this is my in the bag video for the spring 2014. A few new changes since last time, since I put it out in January, but here it is. My bag is the Innovo competition bag. Holds 22 discs, 2 pockets on the sides for whatever you want, 2 water bottle pouches, and on the inside there's also a pocket to put your keys or scorecard or whatever you want. And it has a putter pocket and a mini disc pouch. It doesn't come with this, but I bought the back savers, I think they're called, but it's just straps that hook on, really comfortable, and you can't even feel the bag on your back when you play with it. But first off, with my putters. So my go-to putter, it's the Innova Pro Nova. It's the second overmold for their disc. So it's like R Pro on the outside and regular Pro on the inside. It's pretty stiff, a little bit of flex to it, but really straight flying, excellent glide, good approach disc too. Next is my Discraft Pro Debanger GT. It's one of those that have the thumb track grip on it, so it's really comfortable to hold. I really like putting with this also, besides the Nova. I also have 2 DX AVRs. The AVR is a really straight flying putter. Doesn't do too good in the tailwinds, or headwinds, but tailwinds, it pushes it right along and flips right in. So they're really consistent and straight, great putters. Next are my mid-ranges. First, very understable DX Cobra by Innova. It has a bead on the inside, which it actually is a more comfortable bead than some of the other discs with beads. 166 grams, and I have to throw it like this to make it even flip up straight, and even have a little bit of turn on it. But this is not my roller disc. Since it's so understable, I can just put a whole lot of anhyzer on it, and it rolls nice. But great roller disc once you get it beaten into, but really straight flying. Next is Discraft Buzz, the Z Elite Plastic, 177 grams. It's in the fly dye plastic, also the fly dye pattern. But I really like the colors on this. Fights the wind really great when you're dealing with wind, and it's just a good mid-range to have in your bag. It's 0.5 stability. So if you're familiar with Discraft's stability ratings, it's not understable, but it has a little bit of fade to the end of the flight. And it's also a really wide diameter disc too. Next is the Innova Champion Shark 3. It's my newest mid-range. Flies similar to what's it called? Rock 3. Flies similar to the Rock 3. 167 grams. The Rock 3 is a little bit more stable. It has a little more fade at the end, but this flies pretty straight and has a slight fade. It's 2 fade, so not a whole lot, but really great flying mid-range. Next, here, let's go with this one. Next is the MVP Tangent in a Neutron plastic. MVP's plastics are really durable, especially these, and with the grippier rim to it, it also makes it really nice to hold and fly. But the Tangent is really straight flying too. Any line you put it on, it's gonna hold that line. Next is my approach disc, but it's labeled as a mid-range, is the Star Mako, 180 grams. is very straight flying. The numbers are 4500, so it has no turn or fade on it. Throw it straight, it's going to land straight. It's a slower flying mid-range. It almost has the profile as a putter, but it's very domey, and I like to use it as my approach disc. Next is my drivers. First is the DX Leopard, 170 grams. I traded a guy this when I saw him at the course one time. It's really fast flying. I was surprised by how fast it flies, even for just a fairway driver, but the rim is so small right here. If you throw it slight hyzer, it'll flip up, turn a little bit, and have a little bit of fade at the end. So I really like the Leopards. I might get one in the new G-Star plastic. Either that or a T-Bird. Next driver, man, I need to clean these. Next driver is the Discraft XL. It's called an extra long range driver, as fits in that category for Discraft. 1.0 stability rating, 172 grams. Again, throw it flat, flies straight for a long time, and has a slight fade at the end. This was one I traded, I forget what I traded him for. I traded my friend for his XL, which he got an ace with. I saw it. Didn't have the camera on me, but that would have been cool to see, for you guys to see. But great driver. Next is the high-speed, overstable Discraft Pulse in the ESP plastic. 1.9 stability rating. It's got the thumb track grip by the edge here, but it's really fast flying, and it's overstable, so it has a consistent fade at the end, which is really nice for getting some skips off of. But really nice to have in the windier conditions, just because it's so stable and it flies really straight, or not. It doesn't fly straight. It flies with the fade at the end. I don't know why I said straight. What? I'm gonna have to retire this disc or something. DX plastic. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a big crack in it. I need to get another destroyer. Anyway, that's DX plastic. This is my destroyer. I don't use this often. I'm actually not sure why I have it in the bag, because it's not in good shape at all. But I need to 172 grams. I need to get this in maybe a Star plastic or a Champion, because I really like the destroyers. They fight good in the wind too, and it's higher speed too. But I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this one since it's just beaten up. But the destroyer there. And next is the DX Viking. It's one of the lower speed drivers. It still flies really nice. If you throw it flat, it'll have a slight turn on it and then consistent fade again. 172 grams DX Viking. Now the last two drivers are Blizzard Katanas. The orange one is a little more beaten in just because I've been throwing it longer, but both are high speed flying. If you throw it flat with enough power, you'll get it to turn over a slight bit, and then it always has a consistent fade at the end. So you always know it's going to fade. Good for tailwinds, but crosswinds and headwinds, it just flies and flips over and stuff. But really good for tailwind shots. Both are 149 grams. But, these are my go-to drivers with no wind or a tailwind. So really good disc. That looks about it. Oh, can't forget the mini disc, mini driver. Anyway, so that's my bag for the spring. I'm gonna do in the bag video for every season. So next one will be in the summer. But that's my bag. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.